Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. For the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They put Flowers in motion right. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. It's Henry on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Jackson now on 3rd. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. Fourth down, pass coming. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On second down, it's Etienne. And a decent run, gets about 4. It's going to be third down. Working quickly here.
Take right open.
Etienne on third down. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 16 yards. Great job.
First down, and they go right back to it. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up
second down. Etienne gets it again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Etienne again. And they find them after just a yard, and it's third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3. Here we go.
They go right back to Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Another run is stopped short. Just 2 on that pickup. And now it's 4th and 1.
Brings up 4th and 1.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Quick throw, finds it out right. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the second. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Nice cut back right, creating some room here. He's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Another run for Henry. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Handoff headed right to Henry. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Henry's going to try to pick it up. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. A momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
13.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that's safe.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens get their first point of this game just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they could
take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now they'll try the extra point again. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Hey, 13, Lou. Hey, tomato. Done. Silver.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and knock this one off. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Bashul and Tootin now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Fred,
Inside give here for Tootin. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Jupiter.
Second down give to Tootin. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Draymond Jones. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Looking quickly here.
It's 4th down.
11. Easy. 11. Here we go.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Here's Henry running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. A give right side to Henry. And he's out the clear. Has some room to work. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Tootin now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Great job. Big 13 heavy.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Goes to the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again here with Tootin. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of a yard.
On 3rd down, here's Tootin. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Same front.
Gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Quick throw here, left side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here.
11.
Jaguars, first down.
13 loose.
First down throw, Lawrence. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Here we go, sir.
On again, Vince Tootin. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down back at the 45-yard
Easy.
line.
Hey, I'm gun. Go. Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence in the pistol. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. This spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Gain of 5 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Here's Tootin. And forget this first down.